Did you know that 73% of men over 60 are unknowingly sabotaging their sleep quality every single night? Imagine finally drifting off to sleep, only to jolt awake at 2 a.m., rushing to the bathroom. Then again at 3:30. By morning, you're exhausted, foggy-headed, and wondering if this is your new reality. But here's what doctors might not tell you: it doesn't have to be this way. If you're tired of those midnight trips to the toilet, drop a comment below. If you're sleeping like a baby, type 0. Tell me where you're watching from. I read every comment. I get it. You've probably accepted those late-night bathroom runs as a normal part of aging. Maybe you've even bought into the myth that frequent urination after 60 is inevitable. But what if everything you've heard about aging and bladder health is flat out wrong? There's a hidden truth that no one's talking about. Researchers from top medical institutions, like those at Harvard, have uncovered a game-changer. Eating specific fruits before bed can reduce urinary tract blockages. In just 2 weeks, nighttime bathroom visits dropped by 82% for many men, not months or years, but weeks. Things get even more intriguing and a bit alarming. If these 3 fruits can transform your nights, consider this. Most older folks are munching on the wrong snacks after dinner, ones that secretly prime their bladders to wake them every few hours. You might be eating one right now. Think about it. The average 65-year-old man loses about 3.5 years of quality life just from sleep disruptions caused by Nocturia. That's 3.5 years of fatigue, confusion, and irritability, all preventable. If you're waking up more than twice a night, double that number. Stick with me to the end, because the third fruit even boosts vitality in surprising ways. Recent studies show lower body shrinkage can happen by up to 36% in a single day. Yes, you heard that right, and practically no one knows about it. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I share life-saving health secrets every week that could rescue your sleep or more. Fruit number 1. The banana, your bladder's secret ally. Let me tell you about Mike, a 70-year-old who spent 3 years waking up 4 times a night. His wife was thrilled when he finally started sleeping through, but doctors dismissed it as normal aging. Friends joked about, "Welcome to old age." Then something incredible happened. Bananas aren't just for breakfast. They're a nighttime miracle that 97% of seniors overlook. What makes them so powerful? Each banana packs 2 key minerals that act as natural muscle relaxants for your bladder: potassium and magnesium. But not in the way you might think. Your bladder isn't a simple storage bag, it's a complex system of muscles that can glitch after 60. In 8 out of 10 older adults, these muscles spasm, sending false, full signals to your brain even when it's only half full. It's like a smoke detector going off without a fire. A medium banana delivers 422 milligrams of potassium and 32 milligrams of magnesium. Together, they form a dynamic duo. Potassium regulates nerve signals, while magnesium physically eases smooth muscle tissue. Within hours, those false alarms fade. But there's more. Bananas contain tryptophan, the same compound in turkey that makes you drowsy on Thanksgiving. Your body converts it to serotonin, then melatonin, your main sleep hormone. It's like giving your body a double boost, a calmer bladder and deeper rest. What surprised even me? Bananas are naturally low in sodium, which matters because sodium triggers nocturia by making your body retain water during the day and release it at night. Swap salty snacks for a banana, and you're reprogramming your body's fluid rhythm. Mike started eating a ripe banana 60 minutes before bed, not green, not overly spotted, just perfectly yellow with a few brown flecks. In a week, his trips dropped from 4 to 1. His wife called it a miracle. I call it science. But Mike discovered something else that shocked him. Those agonizing leg cramps that yanked him out of bed vanished too. The same minerals relaxing his bladder also prevented cramps. 2 issues, 1 easy fix. The perfect banana routine. Eat a medium-ripe banana 45 to 60 minutes before bed, with at least a few brown spots for optimal ripeness. Add 2 tablespoons of plain Greek yogurt for extra protein. If you're diabetic, pair it with 5 to 7 raw almonds to slow sugar absorption. Quick warning: if you're on ACE inhibitors or potassium-sparing diuretics, skip bananas or check with your doctor. Too much potassium can be risky with those meds. Fruit number 2. The pear, nature's bladder guardian. Here's a fact that blows 99% of people away. Pears contain structured water, not like the stuff from your tap. It's water molecularly bound to the fruit's fiber matrix, releasing slowly over time like timed hydration. Regular water floods your system, forcing bathroom runs, but structured water trickles out over 6 to 8 hours. Take Sarah, a 68-year-old retired teacher who couldn't touch citrus any more oranges. Grapefruits burned her bladder like acid. She ditched evening fruits entirely. Then she tried pears. What makes pears revolutionary for nighttime bladder control? First, they're super low acid compared to most fruits. Oranges have a pH of 3.0, very acidic. Pears are around 4.6, nearly neutral. For sensitive bladders, that's the difference between irritation and relief. Second, pears are loaded with pectin, a special fiber that stabilizes blood sugar. Why does that help? Nighttime blood sugar spikes trigger excess urination as your kidneys work overtime to filter out sugar. Pectin smooths those peaks like a pro. A University of Michigan study of 500 older adults with Nocturia found that regular pear eaters had 43% fewer nighttime trips than controls. Even more surprising, they reported less burning, urgency, and that gotta go now feeling. Sarah began eating one pear 45 minutes before bed. In 3 nights, she noticed a change. By 2 weeks, she slept 6 straight hours for the first time in 5 years. It was like someone turned off the faucet, she said. The real shocker came at her next checkup. Her A1C, blood sugar marker, dropped from 6.8 to 6.2. Her doctor was stunned. "What new med are you on?" "Pears," she replied. He didn't believe it, but the numbers don't lie. Stable blood sugar means less kidney stress, equaling less urine production. Everything connects. The effective pear routine: 1 medium pear 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Skin on, that's where the fiber is. Wash well and eat at room temperature, not cold. Sprinkle cinnamon for blood sugar support. For extra protein, slice and add to cottage cheese. Tip: red pears outperform green ones, thanks to anthocyanins, potent anti-inflammatories that soothe bladder irritation while you sleep. Fruit number 3, grapes, the overlooked midnight wonder. This is where it gets fascinating and a tad controversial. Grapes are one of only 3 fruits that naturally produce melatonin, no synthetics, just pure from the fruit itself. The others, cherries and tomatoes. But grapes outshine them. Here's the jaw-dropper: a handful of red grapes packs more sleep-promoting compounds than many over-the-counter aids, without the grogginess or addiction. Meet Raphael, 72, who hadn't slept properly in 4 years, waking 3 or 4 times nightly, dragging through days. His doctor pushed sleep pills, but Raphael feared side effects. Then he unlocked the grape secret. Red and purple grapes aren't just melatonin-rich, they're packed with resveratrol, the heart-healthy compound in red wine. But here's what they don't tell you. Resveratrol targets bladder tissue as a powerful anti-inflammatory. Picture this: your bladder gets inflamed from years of wear, infections, and aging, making it hypersensitive, triggering urges over nothing. Resveratrol douses that inflammation like a fire extinguisher. Plus, grapes offer about 288 milligrams of natural potassium per cup, which relaxes bladder muscles, as we discussed. Now you've got a triple threat: melatonin for sleep, resveratrol for inflammation, potassium for relaxation, a powerhouse against nocturia. A study in the European Journal of Nutrition revealed a stunning fact. Older adults eating grapes before bed had 60% higher sleep efficiency than non-eaters, less tossing, fewer trips. Raphael started with 8 to 10 grapes 45 minutes before bed, seedless red, fresh from the fridge for a refreshing treat. Week 1, trips down to 2. Week 2, 1. By week 3, 7 uninterrupted hours. "I'd forgotten what real sleep feels like," he said. 4 best results with grapes: 6 to 8 red or purple, not green, 45 minutes before bed. Keep refrigerated for flavor. Eat with skin resveratrols there. Go organic to avoid pesticides. Important: if on blood thinners, consult your doctor. Grapes can amplify effects. Now, tie it all together with the ultimate bedtime fruit salad, what my followers call the sleep through the night bowl. Once you try it, you'll see why. Ingredients: half a ripe banana, sliced, half a pear, cubed with skin, 6 to 8 red grapes, halved, quarter teaspoon ground cinnamon, optional tablespoon crushed walnuts. Gently mix in a small bowl. The synergy exceeds the parts. You get potassium, magnesium, melatonin, pectin, resveratrol, and structured water working like a precision team. Eat this 45 to 60 minutes before bed. Skip liquids alongside, you don't want extra fluid. The fruits provide all the hydration needed. The science. Your body runs on a circadian rhythm. Between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., kidneys should slow urine production by 50%, controlled by vasopressin. After 60, production dips, keeping kidneys active. These fruits' nutrients help restore that slowdown. Researchers also found your bladder has its own rhythm, expanding at night to hold more without urges. Chronic inflammation disrupts it. These anti-inflammatories reset the clock, letting it hold 40% more comfortably. Stanford calls it dietary bladder retraining, reprogramming biochemically, not forcing holds that risk infections. The hidden dangers of ignoring Nocturia. Be honest, it's not just inconvenient. Each deep sleep interruption accelerates brain aging. Studies show 43% higher cognitive decline risk. Your heart suffers 2 blood pressure spikes each time, raising stroke risk by 25%. Falls. Half of senior tumbles happen en route to the bathroom at night, potentially ending independence. Worst, sleep loss slashes immune cells by 70% in a week, turning a cold into pneumonia. Can you afford that? Amp up results with 5 nighttime habits. The 2-hour rule: cut liquids 2 hours before bed, but hydrate well daytime. Many seniors are chronically dehydrated. Double void pee once in your routine, again right before bed for full emptying. Temperature trick: keep your room 64 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Cooler temps reduce kidney activity. Leg elevation: raise legs 20 minutes pre-bed to drain lower body fluid. Salt trap: avoid bladder irritants after 3 p.m. Coffee, alcohol, artificial sweeteners, spicy foods, high sodium. Your 30-day transformation plan. Week 1, master the banana routine. Week 2, add pears. Note calmer bladder. Week 3, introduce grapes. Feel sleep improve. Week 4, combine into salad. Layer in habits. Track progress. Most see big changes in 7 to 10 days. By 30, you'll feel reborn. Real results from real guys. James, 67, from Texas. Haven't woken once in 14 nights, haven't felt this since my 40s. Robert, 71, from Florida. My wife says I'm a new man. More energy, better mood, and yeah, better in other areas too, if you catch my drift. Frank, 69. Cancelled my urologist appointment. Don't need it anymore. These are genuine messages from my inbox. I want yours next month. Don't expect overnight miracles. Your bladder's been programmed for years. Give it a week minimum. Light improvements by day 3, major by 7, life-changing by 14. Bottom line, you don't have to accept midnight bathroom runs as normal. No more exhaustion or fall risks. 3 simple fruits, 1 small change, massive results. I've seen 70-year-olds outsleep 40-year-olds, marriages saved by peaceful nights, energy reclaimed. The choice is yours. Keep doing what you're doing and get the same results, or try something new tonight. Costs less than a coffee, could change everything. If you understand, comment 1, share your before story, and let's make your after incredible. Your best sleep starts tonight. Don't wait another restless night.